right here in the front lines with you from the very beginning. Within weeks and days of the coming out, we were there. So it is an honor to be here with you once more in the next level of communications as far as this new world order that is occurring within Earth. I offer online workshops where you can sign up to become Aura Hypnosis, which is past life regression, raw Reiki as well. These are self-healing modalities. These are very, very powerful. You can watch the testimonials on our playlist under YouTube. We have 30 videos there. And then we also have testimonials under myrisingphoenixaurora.com. We do host these retreats, both in person, online workshops. We are hosting them currently in the States. Our next one is in Siesta Key. I'd love to see you there so we can start learning how to remove ourselves from these inverted timelines of Earth, the simulation, and start placing ourselves back into the organic timelines that we predestined for ourselves, that we create every day and we bridge forth every day. That's what you will learn through these workshops. 6 years ago, I began to develop aura hypnosis, entity removal, past life regression work. Even then, we were finding some of these things that you're going to hear in this video. We are finding tentacle things, like some of the things that we're going to show here on this video that you can find under Stu Peters. It's called Died Suddenly. We are finding tentacles, spider bots, AI, DNA infringed upon through immunizations, implants, technology, nano, bioengineered things in people. We've learned how to use past life regression work to merge it with entity removal, because the minute I started doing sessions 6 years ago, that's what we started finding, these different things. Why would we be finding these different infringements within human bodies 6 years ago, before the team began or before the virus began? Why? So we are here to explain to you why that is. Has been played throughout the universe in different forms through different alien races. So what happens is through the multitude of our creation, we come and have incarnated different star seeds. Even if we were souls that were here when the AI virus entered into our construct, you can watch over 460 videos alone under YouTube, and a lot of our content you can find here under Rumble now. I would highly recommend you go immerse yourself and become aware and study us on all the content we've been sharing, because there are guidance to, if you receive this or if you have a loved one who has received it, for you to start being more proactive. The reason why we've been talking about it since then is because this type of situation, new world order, through the dark forces, which are the archons, the artificial intelligence that is trying to take control of human life on our earth, but universal life. Know that they are powerless against us with our infinite love light. It is only when they trick us and they con us through mind control games that they can then infringe upon us. Read the book, you will understand what we're talking about. Why we were finding these different infringements within the body was because of these infringements that were occurring in different planets, realms of existence, where the virus came in through this archon thing that merged and infused and infringing upon and integrated into different life forms throughout the universe. Then we decided to incarnate here on Earth, and now we are carrying it within our DNA and are coding who we are. And we have been given the opportunity here in the lowest dimension of the third dimension to work on healing this, transmuting this, and finally releasing it. So that's why we're playing this game again. We're here because this is our final chance. If we were another alien race and then somehow we allowed to become infringed, or we were tricked, or we were part of Atlantis and we allowed the technology, the AI archon, which was the incarnation of the false Merlin, which people think he's positive, but he is not, definitely inverted. He was the archon incarnation. These different multitude of sessions you will watch through aura hypnosis or the book, many different infringements that, unfortunately, since our universe is vast. So under the video, you're going to see these different tentacle things. What we've understood, the vials that they were injecting people with, they had to stay cold in a refrigerator before they injected them, because what was within it that was bioengineered to be invisible, the minute it detects and goes into heat, it becomes alive. So it's dormant until it goes into the heat, which then, of course, if it's in a refrigerator and then it's injected into a human body, once it enters into the body, we are warm, so it automatically activates everything that's inside of there. So they explained in the video how it seems like fibers of some kind. What I can explain to you is that it begins smaller and then it goes into the veins because they're injecting you with it. In the veins, what it does, it starts consuming the blood and becoming part of the blood. It is parasitic. It needs the host of the warm human body. This is a representation to the archon thing so that it could get inside of you and it could start controlling you. We finally had the physical proof. Energetically, we've always explained it to you through the vision that we can see. I can see through my eyes, my third eye, my physical eye, what the body looks like if it's had this vaccine. Actually, stupiders finally brought out this information through the doctors that were finding these in the vials. This was alive. Tentacle things began to then spread into those long things. There was wheels that were being found, and we began to explain how this, which is venom basically, it is black ooze. It's pieces of reptilian consciousness, fibers, chips found under the vials once it comes into heat. It's like life forms, but they're not organic life forms, they're artificial. Elongated things that are being found and throughout the body, they're AI consciousness merged with some kind of form of organic, and because it is material that grows and grows. Okay, and they even talked about in the video how it's like rubbery.